Please turn to page 150 in your student books. We're going to go through a read aloud of the fluency chart, and then we're going to do our fluency activity. Read along with me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Socks, fuzz, stuff, fast, yell, puffs, missing, spilled, pass, desk. Stuff, fast, yell, puffs, missing, spilled, past, desk, fixed, pulled, yell, puffs, missing, spilled, past, desk, fixed, pulled, telling off, missing, spilled, past, desk, fixed, pulled, telling off, gasp, snack, pass, desk, fixed, pulled, telling off, gasp, snack, slots, quick, fixed, pulled, telling off, gasp, snack, slots, quick, deck, boxing, telling off, gasp, snack, slots, quick, deck, boxing, fuzz, socks, gasp, snack, lots, quick, deck, boxing, fuzz, socks, fast, stuff, slots, quick, deck, boxing, fuzz, socks, fast, stuff, pulls, yell, deck, boxing, fuzz, socks, fast, stuff, puffs, yell, spilled, and missing. So we're going to take turns. And each person will have 1 minute, and then we're going to swap, and another minute, another person will go, and then we'll swap again so that everybody can have 2 readings. At this time, I want you to swap books so that we can record. We've read for many purposes. Now we are ready to do some advanced thinking while reading informational text. Today we will read Jazz the Recipe again, but our purpose will be different from previous lessons. Our writing assignment in this unit is to write an explanatory paragraph about the origins of jazz. To help with this, we are going to take notes as we read. Turn to page 151 in your student books. Both graphic organizers on the page can organize the same information. The Masterpiece Sentences one, the house one, organizes based on main ideas and supporting details and elaboration, where the walls are the supporting details and the windows are the elaboration. The 2 column notes have the main idea or the supporting detail on the left and then the elaboration on the right. Now let's look at page 152. Before you begin reading, you need to have a clear understanding of your writing topic and focus. This will help you organize your thoughts and take better notes. So let's look at our prompt. Identify 3 ingredients or types of music in the jazz recipe. Tell about them in a paragraph. So if you look at the instructions above that, we are going to circle the topic, and that's types of music in a jazz recipe. And then we're going to underline the directions, and that's identify 3 ingredients and then tell about them in a paragraph. How many ingredients are you going to identify? What else are you supposed to include? How long is the response supposed to be? How can you use part of the prompt in developing our topic sentence? Let's look at an example sentence frame for your topic sentence. Three ingredients in the jazz recipe were blank, blank, and blank. Now let's go back to page 152. I want you to go ahead and write your topic sentence on the lines under Part B. Knowing this information will help guide our reading. We now know what information to look for as we read. Now let's look at Part C. As you read, you're going to take notes on the ingredients in jazz music. In previous units, we used the blueprint for writing as a tool for note-taking and for organizing our response to the writing prompt. The topic was the foundation, and the walls were the supporting details. Elaborations went in the windows. We'll simplify the organizer by using a two-column outline. Look at the chart in your student books. Tell me where you will write the topic on a two-column outline. Where will you write the supporting details? Think about our prompt and what it is asking. What do you think the supporting details will be? Where will you write the elaborations? Again, think about our prompt and what it is asking. What do you think the elaborations will be? Keep in mind that note-taking should not be limited by the prompt. Just because the prompt is asking for only 3 ingredients, it doesn't mean you don't take notes on all the ingredients. When you finish, you can look at your notes to determine which ones you have enough information about to use. If necessary, you can go back and change your topic sentence. We're going to use the passage beginning on page 125. You're going to be flipping back and forth between the passage and page 152 to take your notes. As you read, you're going to enter information in the two-column notes on page 152. We're going to read the first paragraph aloud. Jazz began with a recipe that had many different ingredients. Different groups of people, including Africans and Europeans, were part of the recipe. Different kinds of music, including blues and ragtime, were also part of the recipe. All of these ingredients combined to make America's own music, jazz. I want you to reread the paragraph. Notice that the first paragraph outlines the content of the text. The content is reflected in the topic portion of the two-column notes. Now, I want you to reread each paragraph. As you read, I want you to jot down what you think the supporting details and elaborations are. We're going to go over this after you've finished.